Welcome to Boomhauer69's channel. And today Boomhauer's got this old boat trailer frame here. I'll put a picture of what it fully looks like due to the way I got my camera position. You can't see how well this trailer frame is, but this is an old boat trailer frame and you only can see part of it due to the way I got the camera. But I'll take a full picture of it and show it right here so you all can see what this boat trailer frame fully looks like. But one day I got to taking apart this old boat trailer, and my goal was to fix it up and make it a boat trailer again. But then I had another idea in mind because I figured, you know what would be cool? Turn this old boat trailer frame into a go-kart. And simply what I would try to do is on this, I think this would be perfect to try to make like a little two-seaty go-kart out of it. Like a nice two-seaty something that an adult person could ride, but I would just make a little go-kart out of it. And as far as like if I knew how to do all that stuff like welding and mechanicals, and I knew how to build go-karts and frames and all that stuff, knew how to do all the welding and everything you would need, because obviously you would have to weld axles on this and the the stuff to make it turn and all that. You need to add all that and stuff. If I had all that knowledge, that's what I would do with this and make a nice two-seater go-kart frame. One thing I wouldn't do on this is a lot of go-karts I notice they have sometimes on the smaller side, the little tires, little rinky-dinky tires, and I would try to add some nice tires ears, some nice like maybe about I think for many bikes I know they make I think it's like 8 to 10 inch tires you can find on them a lot of times standard on mini bikes and stuff. And so I'd probably go with maybe like what they in mini bikes what they consider like a 10 inch like size tire. Kind of probably what you the size that you kind of sometimes would see on the back of a riding lawnmower. Like most riding lawnmowers will kind of have on the back of the mower, they would have some bigger tires, and then on the front, they kind of have some little bit smaller tires. And on this type of setup, what I would do is if I could, I would have same size tires on the front and on the back, and for like seats on something like this, I'd either find somebody with some old bus seats, somebody that converted an old school bus into a into a motorhome, and they rip the seats out of it and maybe get one of the seats from them, like use a school bus seat. Or what I would also do is just maybe get some Volkswagen Beetle seats, like you see in the Volkswagen Beetles, maybe get a Volks and get some gnome and use them as some seats for the school cart build and stuff. I would do that if I couldn't get a school bus seat. I know you can get school bus seats pretty easy, so I'd probably just do a standard school bus bench seat and just make this a basic two-seater, or go get some again Volkswagen Beetle seats. And the reason why I say that is because the little Volkswagen Beetle bugs that were real popular in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, I call it the Herbie the Love bugs. Those were pretty common for people to modify and use as like off-road go-karts and make dune buggies out of and stuff. That was real popular to do. And so that's what I would do in this situation, is just do that. Use some Volkswagen seats, because I feel like that would be seats that would be pretty easy to modify, and same thing with a school bus seat, be pretty easy to modify. And then in the front here, what I would do is in this kind of like triangle part here, I would put a standard like vertical shaft, straight up and down vertical shaft style lawnmower engine pull cord, like a basic push lawnmower style engine, because I feel like doing like riding lawnmowers have the motor in the front and it's vertical shaft. I feel like that would be a lot more easier on me if I had to get parts, or simply the motor blew up and I didn't have a whole lot of money and I wanted to get another used motor. motor, vertical shaft lawnmower motors would be a lot easier to get and comprehend. That's why I would do in the front here in this triangle area, make that like the engine bay and stuff. And one thing I would do is, if I was going to do that, where I was able to make the motor in the front here, I would chop the bottom of the back of this off and extend the frame out, extend the frame out a little bit to make room for the foot pedals and stuff, and to make like a little engine bay area. But if I couldn't do that, or couldn't find somebody that would know how to pull something like that off, then I would just do a standard, like any old go-kart, just a regular horizontal side shaft motor in the in the back, like they do, and then a chain and sprocket. Because if I did a vertical shaft straight up and down type motor, then it would be simply belt driven. But if I was able to turn this into a driving go kart, I would simply if I couldn't do a vertical engine, then I would just simply do a side shaft chain driven standard. And as far as like steering wheels goes, I would just go get me off Amazon, some old tractor steering wheel or something, or eBay. Find some cool tractor steering wheel, maybe from a 1900s car, or maybe just an old tractor steering wheel. I used to get those Steiner books because I used to have a Farmall A tractor, and I used to get those Steiner parts book, and maybe just get one of the steering wheels off of them. And then for acceleration pedals, what I would do is I would get one of those, because I had a Farmall A. I get the Farmall A style throttle lever, and do that instead of a gas pedal, so I could make this redneck cruise control. Figure out how to make it basically redneck cruise control, like the tractors, where you can just put the throttle lever in a position, and it will go at whatever speed you got the throttle set at, and that's what I would do on this go-kart build. But there's just an idea for all you people out there that are looking for go-kart build ideas out there, and you happen to stumble upon this video, and you think, oh, this might be interesting, because I don't think I'll ever be able to make this possible, but I just thought I'd share my idea out there for anybody who's out there looking for a go-kart build idea. So if you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down. Comment your thoughts below and stuff. Anybody in Michigan, in my area, if you know where I live, and that could help me out, and maybe potentially do that someday, turn this into a go-kart frame, let me know. And hope you all have a good day, and don't you forget to share this video with everybody you know. And the reason why I'm making this video, because you never know, talking about it might help make this a reality. I don't know. But have a good day.